Well, this is going to you, Cowboys Michael. You made a tape there this morning, or yesterday, I don't know when you read it, stating how that anyway James will fight John, that I'll fight you. You must think I'm afraid of you, Michael. You must think I'm really afraid of you. I'll fight you, Michael, no problem. And you know that anyways. I'll fight you. Obviously I'm going to beat you. You, D-Boy, you said I'm a handshaker. I seen for you yesterday, D-Boy, you wouldn't fight me, because around the table saying you're a top-class man. The other Quinns was. I seen for you to fight, now you're not fighting, you're kicking out that fight, right? I bet you without a slap. You're calling me a handshaker. Well, D-Boy, I seen you fighting loads of times. You shook hands with your brother John after running for a whole 20 minutes. You ran like a child in front of him. You ran, that's the reason why you got a handshake there. You had to stand, you'd be begged. You were damn glad to shake hands with Ollie Naven. You were damn glad to shake hands with Mrs. Paddy.
And Lardens.
The Lardens boy up in Dublin, you were damn glad to shake hands with him.
Well, that's
don't call me a handshaker. And Cowboys Michael, when you're fighting me, I can promise you, Steve will me and you shake hands. We will fight to the finish and I'm going to be victory. I'm telling you now, I am going to be victory. You fight Joe the other day, you were lucky, Michael, you know it. And I swear I get down on my 2 knees. Joe didn't fight half as right as what he can fight. He knows that, and I know that. And I swear my two little sons that Joe didn't fight half as right, Michael, and you were lucky to get that draw. I promise you, I'm going to go out and I'm going to break your face in, Michael. You're good for nothing, bastard.
Oh, James, I'm glad that you accepted the challenge. Davey went out, Michael, me and you, and your son from brother Joe. Now, James, I count you a good man. If you're able to stand on me, if you're able to stand there in front of me for 10 minutes, James, because I'm running to you from the start to the finish, boy, and you'll want to be able to stand there in front of me for 10 minutes. If you're not, James, I'm walking through you. Now, you didn't earn a whole lot on your life, but whatever you did earn, James, in a matter of minutes, you're just losing it. It's gone like that, boy. And I see you on the day when the boys are going out, I see you that day, boy. I've nothing else to say to you. Good luck.
Right, listen. I sent for Curly Paddy's 2 sons. None wouldn't fight me. None wouldn't fight me. Cowboys Patrick, you're good enough to get on a DVD, so you should be good enough to fight me. I'll fight you the same day the rest of the boys fighting. Good luck. You dirty Quinn McDonough's
I want to fight Curly Paddy's son there in the same day as the boys fighting.
What's his name? Jason, is it?
Tony.
Right, James Quinn's son there is fighting me as well. Now listen, you can't kick over it. The day Cowboys Michael made there this morning on YouTube said that the 3 fights are no fights. Now listen, if there's one fight called off, if James backs over it, or Cowboys Michael backs over, QUINN backs over it, whichever backs over, there's no fights. Only one fight in. Me and you, Cowboys Michael, because we've unfinished business. Me and you has to fight again. I know for a fact Davy's beating you, but listen, if one of you back over that fight, there's going to be no fights then. Only me and you, Cowboys Michael. So don't back over, QUINN. You're a big, strong man, bigger than myself. You should be well able to fight. We'll see how good you are on the 10th of, when is it? 10th of August. We'll get the show on the road. There's only 5 of us here now. You needn't switch fights for the young fellas. They're the 5 fights you're getting, and that's it.
And they're all matches.
No Quinn McDonough will ever be a Big Joe or his family. Now about Anthony Quinn here, my father's something to say for him.
Right, D-Boy, you said yesterday that your father bit me out in Delbin. Well, I'm a bit of news for you. I don't even know you're born at the time. That was 41 years ago, right? I was 19 at the time, and he was about 21 years of age, about 2 years older than me. I bet him to death out in the pub. He been an out fight for a few minutes, pulling it. We didn't have a fair fight now. We were howling one another, thumping one another, kneeing one another, heading one another. It went down for about 7 or 8 minutes. I got him down under me, and I thumped the face, and I was dragged off by an old man. The old man said, "You're too good, young fellas," he said, "but don't kill him, Joyce." I swear to my grandchildren that's what happened, right? Now forget about that. Now you're good enough now, Anthony. You're 63 years of age. I'm almost 62. I'll be 62 in another few months, right? You're about 64 the next birthday, right? That's about 2 years between us. I'll box you the same day my son's is fighting, right? Now, if you have any excuses, Anthony, and saying there's something wrong with you, I've no problem with that. I want to fight Curly Paddy. Curly Paddy, in more than myself, is only a lump of shit in my eyes. All he'd need in a fight is a good knife to try and rub it through a man's back. I'll fight him if you don't fight Anthony. You dirty, good-for-nothing Yorkshire. And run for the fight you all my life at weddings, anywhere I go. Give me your Quinn McDonoughs. You never had a man to challenge me.
Right.
Don't give up about talking about fights. You can't fight. And today we're fighting, right? We're drinking there for the last couple of weeks, right? We're drinking again Saturday. Over there in that whole place there, right? Sunday, 12 weeks. It'll be the 10th of August. That's when the fight is taking
It's only
place.
12 weeks. So
I mean, boy.
I'm going to beat you. I promise you we're beat.
I am not a bad one, trust me. Trust me.
And listen, lad,
Cowboys Patrick, I'm only you for 18 years of age. There's no curly paddy so you wouldn't fight me. I'm only you for 18 years of age. You're a man 34, 35 years of age. If you don't fight me, you're sure.
Oh yeah, I've another thing to say here. I got a phone call there last night that the Joby Naven, now above all men, the Joby Naven, he should be called the Joby's Levens. Because he's only a Levens in my eyes. He's not a Naven. He's the Levens in the Navens. He's a lucky bag Naven, right? Went down and said that he's not taking up for the Navens, they're taking up for the JOYCEs. We never asked no one to take up for house.
We're not about any other Navens.
How can anyone take up for fair fights? Today we'll be fighting. It's nice to have our own people there, boys, stand on boards and supporting us. Right, that's lovely. But Joby Naven, you don't be getting in the table and say you're the cowardliest man in language. Your wife ran you out of the house and you were in down car park in your camper for a whole 3 weeks. Don't say nothing else, that's it.
We're not on about Martin Evans boys and not for anything boys. They're good boys to fight. We're not on about it. It's just only going to the Joby. The dirty Max Mile Blade Judas.
And to be honest, none of this shit would have happened, right? None of this at all would have happened if you had to check. If you had to check Curly's Paddy at the start, not to mention my brother Joe's name. You were trying to mention it after Joe and Michael fighted, not 2 months later. That's how you know that you were looking for trouble. Again, if you hadn't mentioned that, there was nothing getting done about it. No, that's it.
Listen,
And help pull the cook.
No, stop, Tommy. I'm at the fact we were praising cowboys, boys.
listen, and Curly Paddy, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're bringing up dead people here, and Pee-wee, that Cowboys Patrick, you're bringing up dead here. Listen, don't have us to talk about dead because we wouldn't make little of ourselves talking about dead. Take the dead out of your mouth and come out and fight who's dead, and we see who's going to fight.
This is the verdict now of the fights. 3 fights, right? James Quinn's son, I don't know you any good or not, but I know he's going to kill you. Joe is going to kill you. James Quinn, the blood is going to flow through your ears. And me and you, Michael, I am going to peel you. Because here you are, 2 stiff hands like that, look. That's me, I am going to peel you, Michael, I promise you that.
But Michael is good for nothing, tell you the truth. Michael bang him any time he wanted with the lift hand at all. David there is 10 times better set of hands than me altogether. Now listen, you're getting bit. Now James Quinn's son, I tell you, I have an awful lot of frustrating in me since my last fight because I'm ashamed.
And that's the man you want to be, it's James Quinn's son.
I am going to drive my hand through you now. That's all I'm saying to you. Good luck, you dirty Quimmer's done his bad.
We can't get no more pleasure of James Quinn's son out to know about Joe.
It was the biggest mistake. It was the biggest mistake of he's putting out James Quinn's son.
This is lovely. This is lovely.
Now that's it.
And Cowboys Patrick,
And you
don't fight me, you're sure. I'm only you for 18 years of age. Don't fight me, you.
It's what the Dory said to me in England one time. They showed me fair play fighting a man. There's a good man out of the blue about me, right? Maybe James Quinn's son can be a good man out of the blue. Maybe he's a good man. But believe me, he'll want to be a good man.
My JOYCE is ours.
Listen, this for Pee-wee. Not for Pee-wee.
JOYCEs, up the more JOYCEs.
Yeah.
Take it out, John.
Oh, that was right.
Shut like